Welcome, one and all, to the greatest show on earth. Now that the circus is no longer traveling around, it hasn't been for many years, I think it's time for a new show to lay claim to the greatest show on earth. And I'll tell you what, I haven't heard anybody else do it, so it's going to be Swagbucks Live. That's just the way it is now, folks. But the good thing is that you can feel great about is that you are part of the greatest show on earth. Yes, you are. We're going to get started in under 90 seconds. The game will begin, so hang tight. You've already been so patient. Congratulations to everybody who won yesterday. When I say that, I'm including all of the people who earned bonus SB. Even if you didn't win the grand prize, if you walked away with something, guess what? You're a winner. Just going to have to deal with that. We got about 60 seconds left to go before this game officially kicks off. Hope your week is going well. I'm sure you're happy to be at this point in the week. It's crazy to think a week from this Sunday, is when we set our clocks ahead. I just saw somebody say it's their birthday. Tomorrow, one, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Stepharan, shout out to you. How about that? I see people checking in from all over these fine United States and all over the world, really. Welcome to all of our international players. Welcome to those of you right here at home in the US of A. We are happy and honored to have each and every one of you here. That's right. We are honored that you are here as a part of this game. And we're so pleased that you're joining us. And we're going to start right now. That part of the roller coaster where you make your initial climb is over. Now you're at the peak and ready to make your way down with the Wednesday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Please keep your hands and arms inside the game at all times as we wind our way towards today's grand prize. There it is. That's $1,000, folks. And everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice trivia questions about various topics will split it. Now, even if you don't get a piece of that grand prize, after Q1, you'll get one bonus SB for any question you get right. Remember, you have to claim those SB at the end of the game to add them to your account if you're not a grand prize winner. And it doesn't matter how many you get wrong either. Just focus on the ones you get right. Walk away with something. I believe in you. Now, if you are a grand prize winner in this game, your bonus is claimed for you automatically and rolled into your winnings. We're all systems go here, which means the comments are going bye-bye. Say goodbye to the comments. We are rocketing our way to your warm-up. Here is question number 1. Which of these places has the lowest average temperature? Is it Australia, Argentina, or Antarctica? Which of these places has the lowest average temperature? The coldest. If you're looking for a summery getaway, avoid this place at all costs. It was an annual average annual temperature of negative 10 degrees Celsius. We're talking about Antarctica, folks. Real cold there. Real cold. Not a good place to go. Even the Polar Bear Club people, the ones who go swimming in the winter, they're not going to swim in Antarctica. 96% of you getting that one right. Well done. Argentina and Australia, both much warmer climates. Australia in particular, closer to the equator. A lot warmer there, folks. Argentina, too. That's why Antarctica, that Arctic Circle is pretty far away, so it gets a lot colder there. That's just the way it is. Further away from that life-giving sun. That also gives Superman his powers. All right, let's move on. We have over 31,200 people in grand prize contention, over 32,000 total playing the game. All of you can now earn one bonus SB for every question you get right, including this one, question number 2. Here it is. Enterprise, Budget, and Avis are all companies that allow you to rent what? Couches, cars, or cats? What kind of rental service are these companies? I'm sure these companies have been hit hard by the pandemic, but those of us who still need to travel probably also need to rent a car, and that's what these places are for. They rent out cars, folks. 99% of you getting that one right, which means without any rejoins at all, over 30,300 of you heading into Q3, still in it to win it. Still over 32,400 of you total in the game. All of you can earn yourselves a bonus SB if you correctly answer our next question. Question number 3. Here it is. What reptile-themed song was written and recorded by Elton John? Is it Alligator Boogie, Crocodile Rock, or Hula Hula? Which of those is an Elton John song? Elton John performed all the vocals for this track himself, delivering a nostalgic look at the early days of rock music. I remember when we were young in Crocodile Rock. Crocodile Rock is the answer. 94% of you getting that one right. Well done. 5% of you going with Alligator Boogie. That sounds like a Cajun song. The alligator boogie down by the swamp. You know, the Zydeco, all that stuff. You know what I'm talking about. We're going to move on now to question number 4. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is your question. What is the highest grossing stop-motion animated film of all time? Is it The Nightmare Before Christmas, Chicken Run, or Coraline? This one has the biggest box office of all time from its theatrical run. While Nightmare Before Christmas has achieved cult status, Aardman's 200 collaboration with 2002, I think, collaboration with DreamWorks Animation made more money. The one that made the most money in the box office was Chicken Run. Chicken Run is the answer. 35% of you getting that one right. That means 65% of you were just eliminated. I think it was 2000 that Chicken Run came out. It is, of course, a take on The Great Escape and made over $100 million at the box office. Nightmare Before Christmas didn't do as well. That really made its hay later on in home video and in home box office, people watching it after the fact. A lot of movies like that aren't a big deal until later on. Big Trouble in Little China is another one that has become a cult classic, which is also what Nightmare Before Christmas is. But I'll tell you what, of the 65% of you who got eliminated, over 3/4 of you came right back in. That means we have over 26,200 of you in grand prize contention still, and over 32,000 of you still playing, because you know once you're eliminated to keep playing and earn bonus SB, right? Right. In fact, this next question is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 5. Snakes and Ladders is an ancient Indian board game that has been adapted into what game? Is it Chutes and Ladders, Mousetrap, or Sorry? Snakes and Ladders has become something else when it was adapted. What was it? There are a lot of different versions of this game around the world, but the version most of you are familiar with is Chutes and Ladders. That's right, Chutes and Ladders. Chutes taking the place of those snakes. Nobody wants to slide down a snake, folks. 96% of you getting that one right. Imagine there's a big boa constrictor, and you got to slide. No, just give me a regular slide, please. I'll be fine. Let's move on to question number 6. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here you go. What was notable about Today Show co-host J. Fred Muggs? He was an animal, he was the first African-American anchor, or he died on air. J. Fred Muggs, do you know who that is? In its early days, the Today Show was floundering. Then in came J. Fred Muggs, who single-handedly rescued the show as only a chimp can. It was a chimpanzee. He was an animal. He was an animal co-host. Saved the show. 39% of you getting that one right. You can see some really fun. They dressed him up in a little suit. I think they put glasses on him sometimes. They had him box somebody. Very bizarre. But yes, he was a monkey or chimpanzee. I forget which one he was, but either way, he was an animal. No longer with us, but hopefully in the Television Hall of Fame. Don't know. Somebody check up on that one for me. Only 39% of you got that one right. I'm sorry to hear that. That means that 61% of you had the opportunity to rejoin if you wanted to, and about 4,000 of you did. We have over 14,000 people in grand prize contention. The rest of you can still earn SB. You just have to get questions right, including this next one. Let's see how you do with question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is. Which of these hard drives would have the most storage space? 500 megabytes, 500 gigabytes, or 500 terabytes? Which of those is the largest hard drive? Back in 1956, the world's first hard drive had 5 megabytes of space, which was a very big deal at the time, but now you can get multiple terabytes of space on a laptop. That sounds better, doesn't it? Give me a couple terabytes. 500 terabytes is the answer. 91% of you getting that one right. Well done. Gigabytes bigger than megabytes, terabytes bigger then gigabytes, and I think exabytes might be after that, bigger than terabytes. I think that's how it goes. But in either way, you had a tough one before. You just came back. You knocked it out of the park as only you can. We are ready to move on to question number 8. It's worth 1 bonus SB to everybody still playing. That's over 31,200 of you. All you have to do is get it right. Here's question number 8. As a defense mechanism, blue jays can mimic the sound of what other bird? Is it a raven, a vulture, or a hawk? Blue jays can mimic a different bird to save their skins, their feathers. That's right, the blue jay can pull off the Bugs Bunny trick of hiding around a corner and sounding scary. Because nobody wants to mess with a hawk. Hawk is the answer. That is what they can sound like, and 88% of you getting that one right. Makes sense. That's the most scary bird here. It's a predator. You know, vultures, they're scavengers, and ravens, they're mostly bother poets. But you knew the answer was hawk. Well done. 88% of you getting it right. That's what I like to see. We are ready to move on to our second to last question in this game, worth 1 bonus SB to everyone still playing. All you have to do is get it right. Here is your question. Andouille and chicken and apple are types of what? Wine, sausage, or napkin? I bet you have one of these in your freezer right now. Chances are. They work as a side dish to eggs for breakfast or as the main component of dinner or lunch. The sausage is a very versatile food. Sausage is the answer. 11,462 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. And folks, if you had fun playing this game, you know the drill. Tell your friends and family about it. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive and include your share link, which you can get by clicking the invite or get more rejoins button in the main menu of this app. When people sign up with it, you will get a free rejoin. Also, I want you to get 72-hour fast-acting sweat protection and earn SB while doing it. Just add Gillette Antiperspirant to your list in the in-store deals area of Swagbucks shop. Then buy 1 Gillette Antiperspirant at Walmart and earn 100 SB when you upload your receipt. Buy 2 and earn 300 SB. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer, but even if most of us are still at home, that's no excuse to be stinky. Get some Gillette deodorant, some antiperspirant so you don't get all sweaty. It can be hot inside. You turn the heat up. Come on. You got to do it. And earn SB. I know you're all going to Walmart. We're all still shopping at Walmart. Earn SB while doing it, folks. All right, 11,519 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 31,100 of you total in the game. All of you can earn 1 bonus SB by correctly answering the final question of this game, question number 10. Here it is. By what name are Moe, Larry, and Curly collectively known? Are they the Three Stooges, the Marx Brothers, or Abbott and Costello? What is the name for their comedy troupe? This vaudeville act brought comically violent slapstick to film and later television. Adopting 3 blind mice as their theme song, we're talking about the Three Stooges. 11,363 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize. Congratulations, each of you picking up 9 SB plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Harsh 93761. There's nothing harsh about that. You were gentle and wonderful, and you won today. Congratulations. Albert David 086. You are a winner. As is Supreme. You are a winner as well. You are a supreme champion of this game. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners, and congratulations to those of you who earned bonus SB and were smart enough to stick around and claim them. You know what to do with those SB, which is redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow for our Thursday game. This has been Swagbucks Live, and we will see you there.